What is your purpose? Understanding what is your goal? What's the reason why you are all here? How do you fulfill that purpose? How does the destiny path work? How do you flow with things? What happens when challenges come in your way? How do you deal with that? How do you manifest everything? What are all the key secrets and alignment to do with manifestation? This is all the things we're going to be covering today. And this is kind of how it works. So I'm going to share it as we have our major chakras. A lot of people are familiar with the major chakras. You have the root. We have the root. We have the sacral chakra. We have the solar plexus, the stomach area. We have the heart. We have the throat. How do you spell throat? That's how you spell throat? Everyone's dyslexic now. We have the third eye. We have the crown. And a lot of people are always talking about opening up third eye, activating pineal gland, opening up chakra system, all of this type of stuff. Can somebody please in the comments tell me what is the purpose of opening up third eye? Can somebody tell me? What is the purpose of opening up third eye? Somebody said dimension travel. Why is somebody saying they love my drawing? What's wrong with my drawing? To manifest the soul, connection to divine, higher self. Did someone say increase height? Become one. Clarity. Okay. Okay. What about the other chakras then? When people say they want to... So, okay, what you guys said there, I don't think there was anything in particular that I seen that wasn't correct. So, I'll leave you to that, okay? Now, so we open up third eye, we see more, we dimension travel, we manifest, we enter, we exit, whatever, you know. All that happens at third eye is a very crucial point, okay? We see clarity, consciousness. Now... what about opening up the other chakras? What is the reason for opening up the other chakras? Roots for grounding. Some of you specialists. Root for grounding. Someone says flow. Flow, I'm guessing all flow. Energy flow of all. Balance of all. Very good. Money. So which chakra is money? Solar plexus. Roots chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus for confidence. Okay, those of you who are typing, money, solar plexus, that's the core, certainty, that's the needs, human needs. Throat expression, speaking, voice. Some person mentioned the word tantra. Basic chakra. Some people say, I don't know what I don't know. Pure energy flow. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Those of you who don't have an understanding, all you got to do is read through those comments and it will confuse you. But it's the answers somewhere in there. From what I've read, all the answers are there. Okay? Now, the thing is, okay, so you understand that. Now let me ask you this question. Now you understand there's so many different uses. You manifest, you connect with your higher self, connect with the divine oneness, you have more clarity, consciousness, so many different things. Dimension traveling all through third eye and this chakra system. There's so many different benefits to it, okay? Now, how do you open up your chakra system? Can somebody answer that one now? those reset balance and all these things. Okay, so how do we open up? Crystals. Okay, let me tell you this thing. Okay, crystals. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Okay, crystals is outside of this instrument. Outside of this instrument, a part of you, an extension of you, but outside of this instrument. Does it stimulate? It stimulates something, but actually it's very tiny in comparison to everything else. What are the answers? Yoga, meditation, Reiki, breath work, barefoot walking, mantras, a guru, exercise. Okay. Sadhana, pituitary gland, mudras, tai chi. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, what a lot of people do, they focus on all of these, they focus on these major chakras. These they refer to as the 7 chakras here. But what a lot of people are not familiar is of the minor chakras. I'll give you clarity on how this works now. So, let's say, how can we put this? Okay, so let's say this is like just a connection, just a pipe. Okay, a pipe. And this pipe that leads through here, so we have a pipe that leads through here. Okay, that's why when we meditate, we say, okay, keep the spine comfortably erect, because it's straight, the straight line is easier for the energy flow to connect, okay? Let's say we have this pipe, okay? Now this is the the main energy pipe, right? What happens is a lot of people, they miss out the major chakras. So I'm drawing out the minor chakras, okay? So I'm going to draw out the minor chakras here. So we have the minor chakra system, the minor chakra system, the minor chakra system, the shoulder here, shoulder, minor chakra system. A lot of people miss out the minor chakra system. What happens is, and this is why nobody talks about this, by the way. This was things that I learned from Grandmaster in the Himalayas. And this information isn't out there. And there's a reason why it's not out there, is because through evolution of time and when information will be out there, there will come a time. But right now it's not commonly recognized. So imagine this pipe here has your major tap system. So here you have a valve, 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 here there's a valve, and here there's a valve. Now what happens is a lot of these valves are very tight and closed for most people, right? And what actually happens when we are able to open up minor chakra points, so when we have minor chakra points and we can open up certain minor chakra points, okay, we know the certain things, even holding certain mudras and certain things with the shoulders, the legs, the feet, the toes even. When we can open up minor chakra points, what happens is the energy is flowing. So the valves are opening here. These valves are opening. When the valves are opening, what happens here is the energy, especially that's why a lot of the time when we open up from ground upwards, right? You will see we will always open up ground first. Feet first, knees, waist, hips, up, body, shoulders, arms, up, neck. And then usually we'll end up, in yoga, our practice yoga for manifestation, we go then upside down, inversions. We go bridge, we go headstand, handstand. We do all of this stuff upside down. A lot of the time we will lift leg. When we lift leg, every asana, there's a reason. Now, outside yoga, there's a lot of different practices where it's just, okay, practice this for weight loss, practice this to get rid of stress, practice this to relax, practice this for flexibility. With the yoga that we specifically practice, you get all of that. But beyond that, it's about having understanding, every asana that we are stretching here, we are opening up one system. So if I give an example of the moment we lift the leg up, the moment we take the two finger, by the way, this is very accurate. What fingers, what thumbs, mudras, where you touch here, you touch here, you touch here, you touch here, is a total different thing. It's like a guitar with its frets. Every place that we hold gives a total different dynamic in the way your body is. So this instrument that we have to work with all the time, imagine this, imagine we've been in this body for so long, and yet at the same time, a lot of people don't even know that they breathe through one side at one time. Every 3 to 4 hours it switches to the other side, and they don't even know why it does that. When you're cold, what mudra can you hold to warm your whole body up by holding a certain mudra? When you receive, what's the difference? What does this mean, receive? Are we just saying receive just because it looks like receiving, or is it actually doing something? I want you to just do one practice first, just to again raise your awareness. If you sit there, and I want you to place your palms facing down on your knees, your back is nice and straight. I want you to take one slow, deep inhale. And slow exhale once you've reached full breath. I'd like you to do that breath again, eyes are closed, focus on the breath, and I'd like you to focus on how deep the breath is. Take one slow, deep inhale, as deep as you can. And then the exhale. Now what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to place your two palms facing up. Two palms facing up. Fingers are together, thumbs are touching. Thumbs are together, thumbs are touching fingers. Okay? Eyes are closed, back is straight. I'd like you to do the same thing. Take one deep inhale, as deep as you can. Slow exhale. I'd like you to come back. Come back now. How many of you noticed the difference? Palms up and palms down. Which one was deeper? Which one was deeper? Right? You'll notice when your palms down, it's a short breath. When your palms up, it's incredible. How many of you actually notice a huge difference between the two? Right? It's actually incredible. You keep breathing and you keep breathing and you're like, hey, wait a second, it's not ending. What's going on? It keep going. Right? So when you lift palms up, it's crazy. Now, how many of you have never done that before? Just raise your hand nice and high. Right? Right? You don't know what you don't know. This is your instrument. Imagine you've lived with this thing. You've lived inside this thing for so long and you don't even know how the thing works. Right? When you are most stressed, what do? You do breathing. Palms where? How you do breath? Nobody knows. This is your instrument. This is the thing you take care of your well-being with this instrument. Nobody knows how it works. That's why I'm saying, now when you become conscious with this, with understanding body, outside commercial yoga today gets very confusing because if it's for the sake of relaxation, if it's for the sake of some people, they say, I don't know what it is, Master. Every time I practice yoga with you, I get really, really tired. I don't enjoy it. I enjoy the yoga I usually practice. And I say, what yoga do you usually practice? She says, usually when I practice yoga, it's really relaxing. I said, then you should go to bed. If you go to bed, it'll be relaxing also. If you enjoy relaxing, go to bed, sleep. You need to understand for what reason you are practicing.